Many people believe that houses can absorb the energy of previous occupants. Even if some aren't willing to openly admit to the superstitious belief, they're still eager to see the demolition of a house where bad things have occurred. This was true in the distant past as well as in the present day. Certain homes and certain buildings must be erased to prevent more evil from happening. Here are the top 3 evil houses that no longer exist. 3. Cleveland's House of Horrors. Anthony Sowell was a registered sex offender and had to make regular check-ins with local law enforcement. There were also visits to his home, but the police had no right to enter his place until one of his victims told them that Sowell had raped her inside the house. Armed with warrants, the Cleveland police entered the House of Horrors in 2009 and discovered the rotting bodies of his other, less fortunate victims. Neighbors told police that they had reported a bad smell coming from the house in the past, but it was assumed that the smell might be from natural gas and not from anything sinister. A total of 11 bodies were found on the property. Sowell was sentenced to death for his crimes, and in 2011, the city of Cleveland tore down his house. 2. Christchurch murder house. There have been many times throughout history where the people of a community have decided that it is time to get rid of an evil house. That happened in Christchurch, New Zealand, in 2010. 4 arson attempts had already been made against the murder house, where Jason Somerville murdered 2 women and hid their bodies. The community was understandably upset and angered over the horrendous events and knew that the house had to go. It was demolished, with plans to turn the lot into a public space. 1. Birkwood Castle. Some people believe that there is nothing scarier than a deserted mental hospital, and it's quite possible that they're right. Take, for instance, Birkwood Castle, located in Lismahago, Lanarkshire, Scotland. Believed to have been the most haunted spot in the UK, Birkwood Castle was said to have still housed the patients who died within the hospital. The castle and other structures were bought in order to turn the old buildings on the plot into a luxury hotel and luxury housing. According to believers, the ghosts who haunted the site became so upset that they made the walls crumble in 2015. Nearby neighbors heard the loud explosion of the crash, and plans have since been delayed. Elizabeth spends most of her time surrounded by dusty, smelly old books in a room she refers to as her personal nirvana. She's been writing about strange stuff since 1997 and enjoys traveling to historical places. Subscribe our channel for more videos like this. Throw us some likes and comments about this video.